Nice. This was smooth this time. Hey, here's my mic. Come in. Come here. Come here. Nice. Nice. Let's just do some checking if everything's okay. I believe so, but you know how things are. Let's just see. Twitch says excellent. The camera auto frame is shitty for some reason. Okay. Maybe this is better a little bit. Okay. Okie dokie. And how about you do? Is YouTube friendly this time? It seems so awesome. Okay. Today to do. Since yesterday, couple days ago, almost a week ago, we started to work on another website. This time a little bit larger, quite a bit larger than the previous ones, and so we are starting to see things that could be better. And so since today we are actually going to progress in beyond MVP, beyond the first planned version. It's still in beta. You can still go and see beta, because there still are some bugs, definitely, and we are just not ready to announce V1. But otherwise, it's nice project. It's very beautiful piece of software, so you can absolutely use that fully, as we do. We do use that fully. So let's go ahead and start right here. Where's my Grace Engine? Grace Engine right here. Grace Engine right here. And so first I want to do is to clean up this mess. Therefore, what I need is delete the project. Right, that makes sense. It definitely makes sense. For first thing I need, no, I don't need to open this. I need some nice button here. I need some nice button. Button. Do I have this plus stealth button class here? I hope so. Data type. UV object button. And data ID. Now let's go by keys. Let's not give bad actors too much of information. Nice. And definitely. Hey there! You are regular now. How are you? You were quick this time. Awesome to see you here. Title, delete the project. After this, I definitely need some confirmation dialogue, because this is definitely scary thing to do. Just delete project. Right. So you stream the Fallout modding? Or is it different project today? Oh, come on. Come on. Nice. Okay. So what did you do on your stream? You working with that scooter? How do you call it? It's not motherboard. Scooter system. Ooh, really? Nice. I would actually need one because I got an electric guitar uh, some time ago and started to learn, and I would love to know how it sounds when it's on actual amp. At least I don't know. Maybe it's not the same thing. People just call it amps, I guess. It's still very much new to me to learn a guitar. It's the same. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's cool. So you like created one from scratch, or how do you do that? Uh, okay. Yeah. Hmm. What is IC? Oh, integrated circuit. Right. Got it. Cool. So when you do this, is that like on do you need to start from something that's made for the purpose for which you are updating it? I mean, you made amp. So do you need to start with a circuit that's made to be an amp? Oh, okay. And when you say I see, it's just like the board itself. It's not like with chips on it, and so because I'm very much un uh, I don't know these things. I know like computer parts, which is more like bunch of chips than just the circuit itself, right? And so you said, what do you say? Some caps, capacitors, I guess. Sure. Ah, okay. So this is what you add, or this is what you started with? Ah, okay. Awesome. That is so that is like some sort of the same. I'll use the same word as yesterday, like magic. Like you put electricity in it and it produces sound or something. Like I know that, if you live in the world of these things and you know it, you work with it, and you just know precisely what's happening there. I believe it makes sense to you, right? To me, it's like you put electricity in it and things start happening just by charging the capacitors and resistors, and like you are directing a flow of you are directing a flow of electricity and things happen. Hey, if you can explain it like easily, simply, then go ahead. I'll be happy to learn, because in the end, that's what we all live with, like in phones and computers and all this stuff. The heating aid project. Oh, enough. Open. Not because it's engine dialog. Oh. Oh, it's on its own. Okay. By the way, I figured that yesterday issue later that night. It's not pretty, but as you said, it worked. So, I mean, if it works, it's not a bad code. That was a good point. Hmm. Okay, okay. And so for when you say input output, you don't mean like uh, you mean like signal input output. You mean like just electricity, like wires. If I'm crude. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and like what does it do with the two inputs? Like what are the inputs? If you want to answer, of course, we don't need to go deep into it. I know it can be a huge rabbit hole. I need to get the project info. Okay. You say that the thing is trying to get the voltage level of the output to some normalized thing to level it somehow. So it's like cleaning the signals. Deleting. Cool. Okay. Yeah. This I understand. Physics of these things is much closer to me. Okay, thanks. Balancing, but balancing is the word there, right? Sorry, I just need to. Yeah, you're at it again. Today it's sooner. Okay, I see. Nice. Clearly a smart guy. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, of course, electricity can be manipulated. It's not dependent on the rest of the planet. Okay, I get it. Okay. Okay, that's nice trickery. That's awesome. It is so cool. Yeah. Right. So it's not. It's like it multiplies. It multiplies the output way more than just twice or so. Yeah. Okay. Now if it's multiplying, why do you need such trickery? Because as far as I know, multiplication in shapes is just normal thing, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong here. I have, well, probably I'm wrong here. I have no idea. Yeah, probably I guess the difference is that I'm thinking in math while you are thinking in like the real world things, the physical thing that is signal strength and such, which is not as simple as just add a number. Yeah. I believe so. I was just confused a little bit because I'm thinking in completely different realms. I'm thinking more in theory, more in just numbers, and you are thinking or working with just real thing. How could I say it better? I don't know. I'm sorry. I just need to. Quickly do some stuff. Kind of curious how. Sorry, I'm present back. Um, yeah, in music, in audio in general, there is this push for clean output, right? So is that the disadvantage, or at least like on a surface level? Okay, I need to do completely new. What? I need to create holding button. UI. Holding button. So there are transistors made for audio. I'm asking this way because you see the audiophile stuff, and it seems like people are not really decided if it's all just a scam or only some things are scam. Yeah, I guess so. It's just up and down, sort of like the typical sinusoid. I just don't know if it's only stuff. Okay. How do you call it? Audio wave. representation. Right. So it's just a wave. It's just a wave. Yeah, of course. It's oscillating. It's what we call hertz, or what? Not what we call hertz, where it is used. Wow. Okay. Got it. So if you use transistors for this, how does it sound if it can do negative? Are you just stuck in? I can even imagine it. Like if you lose one half of the whole signal of the whole wave. That is so interesting. Plus, also, it's still electricity. So, explain that inside. Sure. Right. Right. So you just turn a knob and you adjust the amplification. Right. Got it. Idiot sometimes. Oh, I think I'm going to steal my other code because we use holding buttons quite often, very usually. It's a great thing. Holding buttons are honestly much better than just 1,000 confirmation dialogues. Even when we use like 3 different confirmation or 3 subsequent confirmation dialogues, people still call, I deleted this by accident. Never happened with holding buttons. Um, oh, this is something. So for this, you need 2 transistors. You don't do it just with one, or you can do it with one. It just either has one or the other charge, right? If I understand you correctly. Yeah. Okay. and it's already know that once you start switching between anything that's two of those, it just has a heavy toll. It's the same with dual sockets and SLIs or all these, like you don't get you don't get perfect results no matter what. I understand this. Yeah, it's very common pretty much everywhere. Where are my buttons? Damn it. This is not my button, or is it? It's not. When you're talking about speaker now, we are talking purely analog, right? Purely analog, no digital, no like USB cables, no like 0 ones. Yeah, okay. That's why I actually have this thing around. Like it has only jacks. It doesn't have any at all, any USBs or something like this. Only for PC, but also yeah. This is nice thing. The sound is awesome. Like the sound is so pure. If I go from the guitar directly to the headphones, the sound is so clean, so pure, and no lag at all. While when I put it into PC via USB, it just goes that there is lag, there is delay, and the sound is just different. I cannot point it out perfectly, but there is something different about the sound. If you're curious, this is Focusrite. I don't know if you can. Yeah, of course. And you are not getting quality anything if you're just starting out. Right, this is my beautiful button. Yeah. Right? Playing any sort of instrument is beautiful. And guitar for some reason has this large appeal. I don't know why. And any guitar, actually. Any. Yeah. I tried to I did the tuning once when I got it and didn't even try to check it since then. It probably is going to be completely messed up. But as I am learning right now, so I don't really care about how it sounds. If it sounds perfectly, I care about not hurting my fingers anymore. which is real pain. And I'm sure you know the same right now. What a number. No, I don't need this right now. I don't need build. Yeah. But do before you bring a girl. That helps. Yeah, exactly. It's not easy. It's not easy. There is so many little things that for some reason are just not discussed. Like I never heard somebody say, "Oh, my fingers hurt," or that there is too tight space to properly, you know, touch the strings, or these tiny things that actually, like, I have issues with. I have troubles with, like, not to touch the string under the one I'm about to hold. So yeah, but it's a beautiful instrument. And man, when you start learning, when you start playing something, I'm sure the dopamine will hit hard. Ooh, awesome! They can teach you. Do they? Do they? Nice. So what songs are you planning to play? Holding? Awesome. Everything is awesome. Mm, okay. Nice. Yeah, of course. That's great. Don't overcomplicate it. Just start, learn, and it'll come soon enough. That's awesome. Fantastic. The learning itself is just a journey. And if we want to get somewhere, the learning is just necessary. And fun, honestly. Learning is fun. Yeah. It's also highly deep. very deep like hobby to go. Like, you can start with something quite big, like older board, and go like smaller and more modern, and just yeah. That's awesome. I saw somewhere that there are like electronic boards printers that you can get home actually, that can print like very tiny boards or very tiny traces. That true? Nice. That's awesome. I like this movement that you get like these printers, and you can actually, if you can, if you are able to design something on your laptop, you can actually like go and build something working, something beautiful. Like, you can have your 3D printer, you can have your circuit printer, you can just do so much, so like quite simply these days. You need just some skill in imagination of these things and just putting them into software. That's awesome. It's simple. So it's simple for now. Just a second. Just a tiny second. I think this should kind of work. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, this online ordering custom boards, that's incredible. That is so cheap. It is so cheap for some reason. And yet again, like you can even like you can either own these printers and have it done second day, right? Or you can order it for very cheap. The same with 3D prints, and you can have it delivered in couple days the same way. Like that's awesome. Like this world, man, this world, so much options, or rather so many to speak properly. Yeah, I just don't think that the modern world, or not everybody, of course, but many don't really, price things based on the cost of materials. The market says, you price your things based on if people buy it. And honestly, I do that too. Like in my company, it's not based on expenses. And the FR4 is like something empty, or is it some sort of standard of a board? Ah, oh, it's material. Okay. Is it that green one, the typical one that we see everywhere? Connection. Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay. And is it layered? I know there are those that just some are layered, and okay, so layered is default these days. Is that so? Okay, I see. That's nice. Couple more inventions like this, and we will be building robots at home. Yeah, that happens when something goes out of fashion. That's funny. It's key. Project by the key. Yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, or like if you have if you have multiple different SKUs and multiple different products, it adds so much money to the handling fees and all this. So yeah, it makes perfect sense. Okay. Uh, why would they be more expensive than larger, let's say large, big area two layer board? Because my thinking is, and maybe it's wrong, but my thinking is you have one layer and you just print it. You glue, sort of glue second layer and you print it, third layer and you print it. And in my mind, it looks like it should be just uh, just the price should be multiplied by the layers. But this doesn't sound like it. Oh, I have it here. Okay. Create module for deleting the entire project management. Right now I'm going to just delete everything, and maybe probably later on there will be some backup for 30 days or something like this. I see. So the process actually is that you print and glue, print and glue, print and glue. It's just, yeah, I see. Okay. Right. Yeah, that of course makes sense. Like everything that is not standard, that is not typical, it just adds more cost. Definitely. That's so cool. Let's do this. Also, I need to delete all folders, all temporary files. Right. So like motherboards and all these things, they are 6 layers, right? At least the high end ones. Right. EPAS MSI. And honestly, that is so cool that we have the option. If you need one, And when okay, when you say expensive, like what does it do? Like, is it like suddenly okay, or you see suddenly like $100 per empty board, or is it just like uh, tens of dollars? Because right now I cannot imagine the prices at all. I have no clue. Oh, maybe a little clue. Per batch. Okay, what is batch? How many? Okay. Oh, that is lot. That is a lot. Wow. Only very specialized cases will pay $100 for 5 boards. That is a lot. I didn't expect this, honestly. Yeah, precisely. I get it. I get it perfectly. Yeah. At this political state, it won't be better. Was easy. Um, wow. Wow. That is absurd. Yeah, you are not mass producing any sort of electronics with this. There is not enough rich people to buy those. Also, doesn't it does it have resolved the heat solution? Because electronics also gets hot. Boards get hot. Like that there is electricity. Electrons go. Yeah, for prototyping, for research purposes, for like a very specialized thing, sure. But we are usually talking about mass producing those things, like thousands or tens of thousands of products. Nobody is buying it. All and and for wow, the math doesn't work there. Yeah, for a satellite, sure. There are there are different things to look for, and also you make one satellite, I guess. We are not making a million of these. Well, Musk does, but that's different story. Oh, come on. What is this shit? Why? Oh, oh. Cannot suddenly use big go. Um, yeah, yeah, of course. Like, Starlink is essentially mass produced. It's not for people, it's for a company, but still it's a mass produced product. Yeah. Coffee's gone. That's sad. Oh, Styles. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, those prices are like nothing. What's different about aerospace grade board? Right. Wait, they don't test your boards? Your couple dollar boards? That is a bad service. Oh, and delete the database. Delete. Oh, I'd rather do it here. Honestly. I see. That's awesome. Yeah, we don't usually need this sort of accuracy. If I'm not mistaken, so the like normal production boards are that they are not perfectly accurate or perfectly like the signal that doesn't work perfectly, but they have mechanisms to work with it, right? They have Jesus, how do they call them? Um, like corrections in them in the logic of the boards. Yeah, it happens. I broke my headphones once like this. That's why I learned to wear pretty much only wireless. Now DB. Gosh, DB. Drop, drop database. If it's okay. Oh, good, good. How many laptops were broken just by stepping on charging cable? And that stupid Apple removed the MagSafe later on. I remember the uproar. It was so absurd. It was so absurd. Like, we have magnetism. God, keep it there. Just keep it. Uh, no, I want Grace Engine. I think I managed to get everything. So these are styles. Right, files. I need to get rid of files. Excuse me. Now we can delete, but also I need to. Nope. To delete the files themselves. Uh, oh, almost done with deleting stuff. Unlink. Do they cost the same? Okay. But I remember somewhere I heard somebody say that the green one is like the material color, like without any coloring and any dyeing. It's just the original color. Is it? And I need to figure out how to how to show the comments somewhere in the video, because when this is uploaded on YouTube, I'm going to look like shouting in the void. Wow. Interesting. Okay. So the base material is close to clear? Ooh. Interesting. So they just, you know, dye it in different colors. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's like my fish. They are also close to clear, but you still see the bellies. Yeah, I got it. That's cool. That's cool though that you can just choose. Do they offer also the original clear, or you cannot get it? All the boards are dyed. Hmm. Yeah. It may not be there at all. Awesome. Oh, it's just a paint. Okay. Hmm. That's not that exciting. It's optional. You can even play with the paint. That is cool again. That is cool. So you can actually just for fun have it make some symbol of sorts on there. That is cool. Have you ever done that? Jesus, I cannot drink today. And this seems to be all ready, all deleted. Ooh, that was asset. Jesus Christ, I'm just. There is so much to delete. Let's think. Now. Oh, okay. So you are generally just re, like playing with existing ones. Mainboard of the Tesla Roadster. That's cool. Yeah, he likes to play. I don't know if it's good, if it's bad. Like, I admire him, but since he started to bring uh, home utilities to work, I kind of stopped. This is cool. It's still up there, right? It still is around this planet somewhere. And we are deleting this. That guy is crazy. Did you do it? You didn't do it. Maybe that's why you didn't do it. Delete project. And also when I'm at it, but yes. I don't actually remember. It was some sort of prototype of the Roadster, right? They actually haven't released one, like, to public. Yeah, precisely. What he started is something else. Like, I watched the Starship launches and the catches, which was like, I was thinking like, wow, this what he did in real life. It's a sci-fi worth piece of just visuals. That was something else. But the guy himself, like, I don't know. I guess he's probably just bored, because how couldn't he be, right? And then he just go and is acting crazy, because I don't know. I don't know. I guess live and let live. Yeah. I don't think that, for example, Tesla is a great company towards customers. But then it's known. Everything about Tesla is pretty much out there. It's public. People know they don't serve the best. People still buy it. So frankly, I don't know. It's on people, partially at least. It's on customers. And the SpaceX, yeah, sure. The Boring Company, like, they are doing amazing stuff. Precisely. Yeah. That's it. And I like electricity. Like, yeah, they are less efficient as of now than, or they have they have lower reach. Many things about it are not the best yet, but also batteries and all these things, they are quite fresh. Like, in gas, we are on limits. In gas, we don't have anywhere to go anymore. In batteries, they have long way of development in front of them. And just, if we look into the future, it's electric. It has to be. There is no other way. Electricity is just everywhere, and it's possible to make it out of everywhere. You can pretty much make electricity by boiling something at home. You just need a little bit more time to be able to go literally everywhere. Yes. Yes, precisely. They also started anti-consumer practices. So, but also I guess like nothing is 100% great. Nothing is 100% bad. So you have this. The great thing is you can choose. Yet again, I think we hit on it last time. You can choose, and that's awesome. And I'm done with deleting. This dialogue is ugly, but I don't care right now. It will get better. This took way more than I thought it will. What is this I wanted to fix? Yeah. Biodiesel, those are like farmed things, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Which algae isn't it like super easy to grow? Yeah. Options. You get options. I get why people don't like electric cars. Fair point. Sure. Go for any other option that is there, like hydrogen or still even gas. It's not about removing gas completely. It's about limiting it. It's about giving options. You can choose. You can still choose. The same way people choose like lawnmowers. You can get electric. You can get battery powered. You can get gas powered. You can get whatever. And yeah, honestly, I do too. I like those. And also, I live in a city. I don't need much, and I live near airport, so I don't need like 5 or 1,000 kilometers range. I need I need going over the city, which like you are good enough with pretty much scooter EV. Just give people the choice. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. And for that, EVs are just the cheapest for maintenance or for driving. Yeah. Yeah, and that's fair. For you, obviously, EV is great choice. For others, I get why some people just don't like it. Plus, EVs are usually more expensive. If you look at money, which who doesn't? right? Any organization, any family, and anyone just looks at the thing and evaluates not just its performance, but also money. And there are cheaper cars for that are gas, that are diesel, that are oil based. Yeah, e-bike, sure, amazing option if it's not raining. What I wanted to do here. So I need to replicate this issue. So I'm working on this. Now working on this. So now I do something like oh, this will kill me. This will work, yes. But now I do something like this. Is this right? Oh, I do something like this. The style is there. It shouldn't be there. Dacia Spring is electric. Yeah, any car. Why? It shouldn't work. This. Yeah, more electric cars. We are getting options yet again. Just you can choose. Nice. Yeah, they are definitely getting cheaper. Like those cars, those EVs that started the first, they were definitely like the super expensive cars. They were high-end products. Now you can get quite cheap, but still you can get even cheaper gas car. Still, that's why they cannot just catch up just yet, at least. But they will. They will. They will get there. It's just that the it's not that the technology is new. It's more like the processes, the factories are quite new. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. Absolutely not at all. It's just most people go, and I know this from my business, right? Most people will go for the price, and unless you can compete with price, you will not get majority of customers. You just won't. That's the hard truth. So why? Yeah, of course, I heard of Dacia. Yeah, it is because they make the cheap variants of cars. That they make the cheaper ones. The uh, the proper term is more affordable ones, I guess. So yeah, that's exactly it. They sell well because they are cheap. the same way, I guess, Kia. Yeah. Yeah, of course, those cars are fine, right? There is not much special about them. There is nothing extra. It's just fine car. That just gets you from where you are to where you need to be, and that's it. So no upselling of features. Thinking. Let me change this. No, I'll change this. Yeah. It's not a show off. It's just it does what it's supposed to do. As simple as that. Yeah. I agree. No, like these oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Just simple product. Sometimes just you don't need extras. Can I replicate it? I need to go and look into the real project. The problem started to happen here. Yeah, and it's not there. Why isn't it there? So I change this file, and it's there. I change this file, and it's there. So I change this file. What is this? Man, what did I see? Yeah, that's true sometimes. That's true. Like, hey, anything that holds any sort of energy can be an explosive. So try lighten up your gas tank the same way you try lighten up a battery. It doesn't matter in the end. And what's funny actually is that cars, as they started out, like the complete beginnings, they actually started as electric because electricity was cheap back then. That was quite a new information to me when I heard it. It was really interesting. But then gas started to pick up, started to be actually really cheap, and everybody was switching to gas cars, to typical combustion engines as we know them today. So electricity was actually the first thing in a car. Why? And why isn't it happening here? You can get one of those. I think I saw them on Taiwan or China, something like this. Like, you get Nick, capsule around your bike. I think it's used on scooters or those cheap motorbikes. You like sit in a tiny capsule for a one person. Those are really funny. I cannot replicate it. Oh, not to get hang up on this. Not to get hang up. Pausing this. Let's move to. Yeah, I believe so. You can get by. I think car is not always, but very often unnecessarily luxury. Although you probably won't be taking a bunch of groceries for a family at home. Okay. So I'm dropping that issue and fix it later when it appears to me here somewhere. Now what I wanted to do, I have this like future design system, and I wanted to place it also locally. Next color. Like this, for example. Nice. Yeah. There are options. Yeah. Precisely. Let them have cars and all the troubles with the maintenance and fuel. Yeah. And you can just nicely work on your boards until everything arrives at your doorstep. Right. Is it this? Yes, it is this. Yeah, just remember the Flintstones as well. Yeah. I don't even remember the movie as much as the old cartoon TV show. They were really funny. Yeah, I think there are two live action movies, like consequent movies. They were weird, but quite true to the original TV show, like in style and such. If I remember properly. And it's quite old. It's not like something new. It's, I don't know, 15 years, 20 years, maybe not 20. I don't know. The years blend sometimes. But yeah. Check them out. Will things. Oh, so what I need to do, a couple things here. I need to play. Mm, This won't be straightforward. So first, when I save the design system, the basics. When I say the design system, I need to log it first. Just give me a second here. I just need to update system. I just need to find some proper classes. No. Action. Yeah. Date. Type. Type is design system, just for simplicity. Project, definitely. ID project. Yes. Ah, Yeah. Be sure to wear some nice solid shoes because you don't know what the road is there. That's cool. Um, wow, not AI changes. Where am I looking? Could be here. Yeah, precisely. Oh, source. I need to put source in source engine. Cool. For now, just manually. Just simply manually. Besides. Oh, damn it. Oh, oh. Ish. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Bikes are low maintenance, even the electric ones. You can always ignore the electrical and just go with it. Sure. Hey, like most people don't need a car. At least not in Europe. Boy, America is so different. Yeah, just I don't know. Instead of going every month into to service to mechanic, just don't bother, right? And have fun with what you get. I don't know. Public transport is also fine. Or Uber. So that's cool that you have options. You have some to choose from. Yeah, I get it. But you say not that complicated. Like I met people who were literally unable to put the chain again on, or to change the tire or whatever. Like people are different. This is not complicated for you. Probably not for me either. But there are people for whom bike is highly complex thing. The- So um, ah, design item notes. Yes, and now I need class that will build this design item. Yeah, but batteries in general degrade. We all know it. Like I'll take a look at my phone and it says battery after 3 years is like 82% or something like this. Yeah, but batteries degrade by using, by existing. It's just how it is. Ooh, that's cool. Also, the motor, I guess it's not that expensive, right? It's quite cheap, quite simple. There is not much to it. Yeah. And I guess you have it changed what in an hour? Eight. So if you are not messy, you are done in half an hour. If you are messy, it's all day. Yeah. When I working on my PC, I learned to get the one of those magnetic balls and organize my screws. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm just saying. Julian. Nice. Yeah, that's precisely like it's not just about the entrance price. It's also about the maintenance. And so if you have if you say 10 years, if you have 10 years of you get the bike, the batteries, the motor, in the end, I guess it costs you like tens of dollars per year, right? Plus the fuel, like electricity. I mean, in this case, a car like it's very small percentage of all that. A car, the percentage is huge. Like you are at your mechanic all the time, and something is always broken, and like, and also I get it, right? Electric bike is quite simple thing. Car it's very complicated thing. Like there is so many parts, so many moving parts. It's not that simple to maintain. It's not that simple to manufacture these things. Sure, do. Go ahead. I'm curious. I, in the meantime, start making this class build. Yeah, this is style. Oh, it's How is it looking? Yeah, so there is UID, there is a name, and there is the color. Just give me a sec. One tiny small second. I don't know what I. Oh, do you. All this thing. You something like this. Yeah. Yeah. $50 a year? Jeez, that's cheap. That's cool. Yeah, sure. But still, it gets you everywhere. And do you factor in the electricity? So how often do you ride it? Even with fuel? Okay. Wow. That's definitely cheap. That's awesome. That's awesome. Ooh, that is a lot. Okay. 25 kilometers a day? Okay. And everything factored in, everything counted, you got $50 a year. That's awesome. With the original purchase. Wow. Okay. That is cool. That is cool. Without. Okay. What if you factor even that in? Like the original purchase? Uh, because I like order, so I'm about to. 10 years for about 200. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. It, yeah, it is. And it's cool in Asia. Everybody there has something like this. Something you're gonna go soon. Yeah, you got me right. For me, it's usually like 2 hours plus minus. Because I have to do some other work and so on. Not that I want to do all the other stuff, honestly, today, but you gotta do what you gotta do. 10 minutes or so. 10 minutes. But hey, definitely great chat as always. Now, I just need to finish this thing. Bum. Right, it's design. Yes. And quick one. You mentioned yesterday the Fallout mod. How is that going? I want to return this to its original state. So don't forget. Yeah. I- Now, will this work on the first trial? I'm kind of curious. So it should appear here. Like this. Okay. Too much. Nice. Conversion kit. They sell kits that make you change your regular bike into e-bike? Like just kit? That's awesome. I didn't know that. Can you use it on like any bike at all? Like whatever? Wow. Yeah, which is not like hard to get. Cool. Love this. Push some name there. And beautiful. Now I just need some better names. Better names. Well. Oh, so battery is extra? The kit has like the motor and cables. Ah, okay. Okay. And you can like, I know that there are different bikes like that. You have your mountain bike, you have your street bike. So you can just use it on anything, and you can suddenly go into hills and just go fast. Wow. Okay. That is cool. Oh no. I had an idea for a second, but no. You know what? Let's do this. As they say, let's do this shit. Uh, what? Uh, s- 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 Sataram. Wheel fits. I see. I see. Yeah. That is really cool. Beautiful. Almost. Almost beautiful. Now it's more beautiful. Almost. Yeah. Perfect. Awesome. 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 Yeah. Regulations. I get it. Hey, that's really cool actually. Like get a bike you want, get a motor you want, get a battery you want, and all that is actually very simple. I see. That's very cool. Do you need like extensive technical knowledge, or is it just mostly plug and play and just somehow zip it on your bike? Oh, okay, it's cool. Why isn't there more of those? People need to use more of those. Hey man, thanks for coming. I won't be here tomorrow, but probably, very probably on Friday, around the same time. Yeah, I got nothing there, so Friday should be. Take care. Bye.